Every single time you wear a pair of Adidas or Puma sneakers, you are tying the laces of brotherhood that ended in premium betrayal. Two brothers, one small town in Germany, a small shoe factory they built from absolutely nothing. And by the time this story ends, those two brothers will hate each other so much that they will go to the grave without ever speaking to each other. And even when they are buried in the same cemetery, they'll be buried as far apart as possible from each other. This is the story of Adi and Rudy Dassler. And I promise you, once you hear it, you'll never look at those sneakers the same way again. Let's get into it. A small town in Germany in the early 1920s, two brothers, Adi and Rudy. Rudy was the older one. He was more outgoing. He was a natural salesperson. Everybody loved to interact with him because he just had that natural talent. Why Adi? Adi was more about how things were made. Everything was working inside his brain. He just liked to keep to himself. He was an introvert working in his own head. So they made a perfect pair, complementing each other in the best possible way ever. They decided to start a shoe business in their own mother's laundry room. Adi, the introverted one, he was the designer. He came up with different kinds of designs. While Rudy, the outgoing natural salesman, was the one who sold the shoes. What a perfect pair. The dreamer and the hustler working as one. They worked so hard as brothers who loved each other and loved their craft. And it's finally paid off. Because in 1936, during the Berlin Olympics, American sprinter Jesse Owens wore their shoes and won 4 gold medals in that shoes in front of Adolf Hitler. That was all it took for these two brothers to blow up. Everybody wanted the winning shoes. From Europe or Asia, everybody wanted the Rustler brothers shoes. If that shoes could get Jesse Owens to win 4 gold medals, then anything is possible. What a perfect story of brotherhood. The kind that you could probably tell your children under the moon. But what people did not know, that beneath all of that, the cracks were already forming. The brothers were not in perfect terms as they seemed to the public. And it all started from their wives. You see, Adi, Rudy, their wives, their mother, sister, all lived in one small apartment, a family home. And you know how it can be with two women trying to claim authority over the house. They were always rubbing off wrongly on each other. And before you knew it, these clashes translated from not just between the wives to between the brothers. But they kept on patching it, for family's sake, for the business sake. They were already building a global brand that everybody wanted to be associated with. So letting minor family issues to overtake that wasn't necessarily a good choice, and so they just continued patching things up little by little in the face of everybody until World War II came. Things went from tense to unforgivable. See, Adi, the younger one, did not go to war. He was allowed to stay back because the factory needed him. And Rudy,